Test 1, 2. Seems to work. Good. Just setting the title. ShadowFighter. That's what I start with. SpaceCrusade. And cannon fodder. Adjusting the overlay. AMIGAugust. ShadowFighter. SpaceCrusade. And cannon. That's the plan today. Still add out of the shredding shadow. There. Okay, so today I want to start with the ShadowFighter challenge, which is to beat the championship mode on easy difficulty and default settings. And it's supposed to be an easy challenge, and I'm doing this today because my box of the game arrived today. I've never played this before, didn't read the manual. I will just jump right into the game and see how far I get. Can't be too difficult if it's listed under easy challenges. And then after ShadowFighter, I want to try the SpaceCrusade challenge again. And depending on how well that goes, well, not depending on, however well or not well that goes after SpaceCrusade, I'll play some cannon fodder. That's the plan. All right. Switching my main screen to the Amiga now. And I think I have some else to do here because I forgot to copy a few new arrivals over to games that I have boxes of. I keep two different iGame libraries. One which includes games that I have boxes of, and one which just includes everything I could snatch from the web. And I've recently acquired a box of Desert Strike, so I can copy that to my local library now. And then, of course, today ShadowFighter arrived, AGA version, and copying over to local 2. And so what's there? I think I already copied Rainbow Collection. Bubble Bobble is here. Zealand Story is there. It should be. Okay. That's all. To scan terminal for ShadowFighter to show this. Let's go. Sound appears to be working, that's good. Let's go to options first, difficulty easy, default settings. Okay, so the challenge is to beat the championship mode on easy. So we'll just try the first character. Slam Dunk. Just checking the capture if everything looks okay over there. Seems to be good. Okay. So I can only have, looks like it supports one button only. So has to be all in the combinations of one button and different directions. I suppose the CD32 version would support more than one button. Okay. So I can fire button and back. Does this knee attack? Fire button and up is a kick. I don't know how I did that. Seems like I just... I don't know how I triggered that. Let's try to just beat him with regular kicks. That didn't work out well. Well, I don't want to waste the continues on the first fight, so I'm just gonna let this countdown go down. I have no idea, but happy Friday, Weird Amy. Welcome to ShadowFighter. I didn't read the manual. There's probably a backstory explaining everything. Oh, I can do training battle. Maybe to figure out the moves. No, Street Fighter 2 also had shadows under the characters, I think. Okay, so fire button and back does that. I really don't have more than one button. Okay, fire button and down does an uppercut, fire button and up does this kick. Holding back while the enemy attacks is a block. Oh, this is a nice kick. That's diagonal up and back and fire button. And I can do this. What else can I do? Oh, just fire button and diagonal down forward. Does the basketball move. Wait. This is the same move as this, okay. There are two different ways to trigger this move. Oh, look at that. I lost against the training dummy. That's okay. While I'm... Let's see, what can I do while I'm down here? I can do a foot sweep and a fist attack. The moveset overall doesn't seem to be too big. Okay, let's go back to the main menu and try the championship mode again. Continue, no. championship fight. We'll stick to Slam Dunk for now. Oh, why do they always jump back in the beginning? That's just gonna try and kick and elbow drop. Okay, that doesn't work. How have I lost that much life already? Well, he is largely undamaged. There we go. Just kicks. Okay, this is automatic. That jump at the start. Whoa. Oh shit, that was close. Just needed 1 or 2 more hits there. But this means there will be around 3. He really does his one special move all the time. It's a bit uninspired. I thought this was supposed to be easy mode. I'll stick to Slam Dunk. Okay. Looks like easy mode is not just button mashing like in every other fighting game. Oh. Right. Figured out one special move, which is back, forward, and fire. Okay. The enemy spams their special move all the time. I can do that too. That's my first victory. Yeah, I think that's my first victory. Nice. Match 2 out of 10. Slam Dunk versus Electra. Okay. Oh crap. Wait, everyone? Okay, that's a draw. Feel like I might need a more precise joystick for this. Okay. Stop running away from me. Okay, well, if you are electrified, please run away from me. Fuck. I need a better joystick. Let me get a different joystick really quick. This one out. It's time for this stick, which I think is easier to do precise inputs for the special moves. If I can get it in. Okay. Let's get the cable out of the way. Turn the Amiga back on. Input. There we go. ShadowFighter. Let's see. This works better. Right, there was nothing to change here. Okay, we're fighting this guy again, that's good. I already beat him once, so hopefully I can do it again. This feels so unusual. I haven't really played with the joystick in years. But it feels like the special move is triggered easier. And he still beats me up on easy mode. Okay, 1-1. Deciding round coming up. How would you like this? Crap. This guy is beating me up. I really feel like he's not supposed to do that on easy mode. This game. No, I don't want to waste my credits on the first fight. Easy mode. Doesn't feel easy to me. Perhaps I should read the manual, maybe it contains a few hints. Okay. you stop doing that? Well, at least it's a draw, so I get another round. There. Should I maybe turn off the blood? Maybe it's easier without blood. Although I have no idea in what world that would be logical. Okay. Finally got one win. Now I suppose... oh, we don't get Electra this time. Instead, we are facing Cody. And let's see. How well we fare against this guy. Not too well, it seems. Rep. Can I just... damn it, Cody. Okay, deciding round. I mean, I'm struggling so much. I really don't feel like this is easy mode at all. The developer must have had a different understanding of the word easy. Well, let's continue. This is only fight 2 out of 10 in the tournament. Have I found the killer move now? Is that what I spam to victory? Or does it get easier after using a continue, maybe? Some modern games do that. If they see that you're struggling, they lower the difficulty internally. Would be fairly advanced if this game already had that in the 90s. Crap. Nice, but that move seems to work. Okay, this guy again. I barely touched him and I'm already mostly dead. Fully dead now. Okay, this move is really good. I should try to do only that move. It's kinda silly and lame and all the things, but if it works, it works. Kuri. Alright, in this game the fighters always jump back at the beginning. I'll just keep using this move. It's the only thing I know how to do, which gives me an advantage over the enemy. Of course, if they block the whole time, it's difficult, but eventually their block seems to break and then easy going. And I still have one continue left, so if this ever fails, I get a one retry. Legion. let's go. Yep, this is my move. How dare you? Wow. He started fighting back. That's not what we talked about. You were supposed to just stand there and take my kicks, Mr. Chen. Crap. Oh. The move starts failing. Well, I have one continue left. Maybe I need a second move. In the mix. Oh, I hate it when he does that. And I can't even jump out of that. Or get away. I can't get away from that. Nope, still disagree with Oh, I do have one more continue, okay. So it's a total of 3 continues. Really? One hit takes a quarter of my total life? Why am I even complaining to the computer? It's not like he will care. Got him. But no continues left. And I think that was fight number 4 or 5. Okay, 6 out of 10 coming up. So if this kick move ever fails me, I'm done for. Hey, easy now. Oh, he just turns into a fiery tiger or something. I really wish he wouldn't do that. I don't know how to counter that. Oh. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Okay, I get a high score. Maybe I should try a different character. Yeah, let's try Electra. Okay, she's clearly Blanca inspired. Even the trigger for this is the same as for Blanca in Street Fighter 2. Okay. Still not easy. I have to find her winning move, I guess. Oh. Can. Well, this worked a few times. Not anymore. I call bullshit on the easy mode. This is not easy. Let's check the manual. There are any hints in there on how to play this. The manual lists the special moves, but it doesn't say how you execute them. And that's it. no hints in there. Have to figure it out all by yourself. And this box, by the way, smells awful. I think it came from a smoker's home. Okay. Let's try this guy. Okay. I couldn't land one hit yet. Okay, one. One little face punch is all I got. And this joystick is starting to hurt my hand. Real pro gamer at work here. Okay, so he has a move similar to Slam Dunk. At least the execution is the same. The move is slightly different. I don't want to continue. I want to check the options again, just to make sure that it's really set to easy. Options: difficulty, normal, hard, easy. Let's turn off the blood, see if that does any difference. Although it really shouldn't. And I'm going with Slam Dunk again. This is his one move. Got me the farthest so far. Or I can even just keep the joystick and the button held in this direction and he will just keep doing that move. I don't even have to re-trigger it the whole time. Just keep it diagonally. Diagonal up, back and fire button, and then I'll just do this the whole time. And I will just keep doing that no matter what. I don't know how to do anything else really. See how far that will get me. Oh, I have to switch direction. You do your Tempest, I do my hua hua. See, my hua is stronger than your Tempest. Bring it on, Jürgen. GG easy. Oh. I have to switch direction. Jürgen says halt, meaning stop. But I'm not stopping. F you, Jürgen. I have the move. But it's getting more difficult to execute the move without being interrupted. So the enemies appear to be getting a bit stronger in the later stages. I'll still keep doing this. So I'm curious how far it can carry me. It's totally lame. But it's all I know. Okay, it worked for Li Chen this time as well. Will it work for Max? Haven't even seen her before. Looks like she's supposed to be a cat girl. Nice water effect at the bottom there. There's even a little reflection. Okay. So this one move carried me through the first 6 stages already now. Will it be enough to beat the game though? Oh, it was only 5 stages. Now this is stage 6. This was the guy who turned into a fiery cat last time. Let's see if this move can beat him. And speaking of cats, there's a cat under my desk right now. And he wants attention. Can I pause the game? I don't think I can pause the game. Oh, I can't pause the game. So I have to attend to the cat for a minute. I'll be right back. Oh, interesting. Also, hi, Retro Demiurge. Happy Friday and happy August or AMIGAugust, whichever you like. So, I'm trying to beat this game using the only move that has brought me any success so far, which is this one. I've beaten all the previous stages just doing this move over and over again. And it worked on Salvador as well, it seems. Match 7 out of 10. Tony from Italy. I tried a few times just fighting regularly, but it just didn't work. It was too difficult. Just kept losing, and this is the only move that does anything for me. So I'm just gonna use it until it stops working. But I hope it will work until the end of the entire mode here. And the great thing about it is I can just keep the button and the direction held and don't even have to do anything except that Tony here. This might be the first time that it fails. Okay, I have to change directions now. No, still works for Tony as well. Kuri from Tibet. Match 8 out of 10. I think he's supposed to be a bear. Okay. First time this failed. And if it keeps failing, then I don't know what to do. Guess then I won't beat the game. Okay, I have to use my first continue now. Well, I never know when they... I really don't know how to play this game. I'm playing this for the first time today. And... yeah. I mean, I know I can block if I just hold the stick in the opposite direction of where I'm facing, but that only works when the enemy is attacking, which makes sense, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how to execute any moves with purpose in this game. All I know is this one kick here that I found. But it's not working anymore now. So that's another continue that I have to use on this guy. Maybe I'll try to fight him with variation in my attacks. I was really hoping I could just get through the entire game with that one kick. And now I'm already demotivated. Maybe I'll just try a different kick. This... okay, no, it's not working. Last continue. I could try that other move where he throws the ball. Try to spam that. I hope that he runs into it. That seems to work. I should get the point as well if he has less energy at the end of the round, I think. It's so lame, but... well, if it works, it works. Doesn't really speak for the game though, if there are only 1 or 2 moves. Yeah, if you want to play properly, you probably need to figure out all the special moves and use them appropriately. And have frame perfect timing and everything. Okay, so for Kuri, the ball throw is the one move. Everyone else is the kick. This guy I have no idea, I've never faced him before, but I will start with the kick again. And if that fails, I switch to the ball. That's a huge horse back there. It's a really huge horse. Good evening, Hitch. Hello again on this fine Friday. Really enjoyed seeing all the nice 3DO games earlier. So I have never really seen any 3DO games before. Seems to be a great console. Would have loved to seen Road Rash as well, but I checked a YouTube video on that and it really looks awesome on that console, on the 3DO. Completely different from the Amiga and Mega Drive versions. With actual polygon 3D graphics. Texture too. Okay, so this is the final boss then. The final fight, I guess. I hope the kick works here. Otherwise I have to go through all the stages again. Okura. I haven't seen it on the PS1 either. I only knew the Amiga and Mega Drive versions. Is that it? Is that easy mode finished? Or is there going to be another secret fight now? Champion. Okay, I guess that's one more challenge completed then. fighting on normal or hard modes. Yeah, I'll save that for a rainy day. Thanks for the GG. Let's enjoy the victory music for a moment. Okay, next up is SpaceCrusade again. So I can already switch the box. But this time I will play SpaceCrusade in emulation so I can use save states in case the game freezes during the enemy's turn again, because that was really unfortunate last time when I was on an attempt which felt promising and then the game just froze while the enemy was supposed to move. I think my microphone is a bit too loud. Let's turn it down a bit. We hope you have enjoyed playing ShadowFighter. Okay. That's this challenge done. Oh, I get a score. Okay, let's enter the score. Whoops. Wrong. There. Okay, and now I can quit that and turn off the Amiga and switch to emulation for SpaceCrusade. Also need to turn on a fan because it's warm again here in the attic. Alright, don't need this joystick anymore now. There for decoration. Take the tank mouse to the PC. Just plugging in the receiver there. Already the emulator earlier, just switching out the image. It's a bit tiny. It's too big. It's okay. There. Okay. Wish I could disable the touch strip on this tank mouse because it always messes up the scrolling. Just randomly triggers sometimes. Okay, so where's the emulator? Can also turn on Kohina radio now because SpaceCrusade doesn't. Maybe not. A bit lower, so that it's not overpowering everything else. And then start the Space Crusade that I prepared earlier. So yeah, I tried this many times already during this AMIGAugust and failed many times. Came really close, maybe 3 or 4 times. And one of the last attempts, which was promising, let's lower the volume a bit. One of the last attempts, which seemed very promising, unfortunately ran into a bug on the real Amiga. It can happen in emulation as well. There's a bug where sometimes during the enemy's turn the game just freezes and then you have to start over. And that's why I'm switching to emulation now, so I can make a save state after every turn. And if that happens, I use the save state to recover from the freeze. Otherwise, of course, no save scumming allowed. And I can also use a save state to make the restarts quicker, so I don't have to go through all the equipment selection and command selections again between attempts. Okay. I don't need this. Definitely need the medikit. Blind grenades are good as well. The reroll is good. Now the targeter I want to have on the plasma gun instead. Okay. So yeah, I'll do a save state now. Down there, and then I will alternate between save states for in between the turns. Okay, now the volume of the music is a bit low. I can almost not hear it. Turning it up a bit. Let me know if anything is too loud. Game can be a bit louder now. Alright, so this is the save state at the beginning of the mission. Also, this version that I grabbed from Amiga Live runs a bit faster than on the stock Amiga, which will also save some time. Oh nice, master controls on turn 1. That's beautiful. This way I can check everything. Okay, the Balta guy. Go there. And I want the plasma guy. Plasma gun bro there as well. Same old tactic. You can clear the columns in this corridor, and the rest of the team will go over here and try to get the primary goal. I can reroll one, but 4 should be... Or actually no, in hand-to-hand combat it all depends on what the enemy rolls. I shouldn't have walked there. Now I cannot crush the orc if he stands in the door. Equipment malfunction. Okay, by the way, I can use this mouse. Why am I using the one? Which equipment malfunctions? It looks like I lost the ability for the rerolls. Take a peek into this next room. Yeah, this challenge is really difficult. And I forgot to save a few times already. Everyone move? No, this guy didn't move. Also, this guy was supposed to clear this corridor. Okay, now everyone's done, so I save. Secondary goal revealed. Let's open the door. And run right in. No one in here. Need a 4. That's good enough. Next turn hopefully clears that other column. Save state. Can the commander see anyone yet? Yes. There's an orc. Great roll. Way too good for an orc. Okay. Can't see the Gretchen yet. Uh, 4 is sufficient if there are any soul suckers. Alright, that's this corridor cleared. That's going really well so far. Okay. Oh wait, they already moved. Okay. Save state and continue. Gretchen goes into a frenzy. Ouch, that's a huge attack score. Okay. Commander is dead. That's a fail. I have to restart the entire mission. Which is easy now, because I have a safe state at the beginning of the mission. Oh, here we go again. I wonder though, this doesn't seem legit. I would have to load the save state before starting the mission, because otherwise I get the same enemies every time. So I have to load this save state to get different RNG. Yeah. So that's different enemies then. Otherwise that would be cheating, I think. Out of ammo. Okay, who was that? I think it was the autocannon. Don't need to reroll here, that's already enough to kill that soul sucker. High trap shot life. Well, the gaming is going okay. I finished the ShadowFighter challenge. Started with a few difficulties, but once I found one or two moves that I could spam, it was actually easy then. Before, when I tried to play regularly, it was way too difficult, despite the mode being called easy. And now I'm trying SpaceCrusade again. One attempt already failed. This is the second attempt, and I switched to emulation for SpaceCrusade. So I can make save states between the rounds in case it freezes during the enemy's turn, so that I don't have to start over if the game freezes. Which is exactly what happened last time on a very promising attempt. So emulation to the rescue. Got master controls. Also happy Friday Trapshot. And happy AMIGAugust. The 23rd already. Not much left of the... Oh no, he got a huge defense score. This is probably already a failure, but can continue for a bit. Okay. to clear this column. Oh. Close this door. Oh, this guy hasn't done anything yet. Okay, so these save states are just in case it freezes. Cannot use them to save scum or cheat in any way. And the commander is mostly dead already. Down to 1 lousy hit point. This should be a good tech score, good enough. Now I use the medic kit already. Two Gretchens in that room. Should be able to fire at least on this one from there. Rocket launcher can't reach it. Yeah, I can try to clear this column again. Use this guy as a shield. Hoping the Soul Sucker would attack him first. Oh, he served his purpose. Protected the plasma gun. Which hopefully clears this column now. No, it doesn't. The rolls are not rolling. I stand here. I should be able to shoot at this one and then the rocket launcher and still have a shot at that guy. Hmm. Okay. At least Plasma Gunbro isn't dead yet. Need a 4. Nice. Great shot. So in theory, if the rocket launcher gets a good roll, it should kill all of these guys in one shot by targeting the center one. Of course, he rolls a 0. But I have master control, so I can crush one. Equipment malfunction, what do we lose now? I wish it would say what we lost. Always have to guess. Still have the blind grenade. Yeah, I only have the blind grenade. I don't even remember what else I took. Let's open the door first, okay. Which target is the most dangerous? This is Chaos Marine. Android, I think the android is the most dangerous. But if I stand here, I might be able to crush him next turn. Meanwhile, Plasma Brawl can continue to the secondary goal. Auto defenses, I hate them. Lucky. Ah shit, Chaos Marine blocked the spot that I wanted for the android. But he's dead anyway. Laser guy shouldn't even attempt to fight the Soul Sucker, but he can fight an orc and fail miserably. Try to kill that Soul Sucker here so that rocket launcher can do a bit of magic here, hopefully. Nope. Should try to get away from the Soul Sucker with this guy and hope that he goes for the commander. Okay. That's one crushed Soul Sucker. Right. First open the door and use this to determine this clicking fire and then unclicking it just updates line of sight in case a door was opened. by master controls. So there's 2 soul suckers there. Oh, can I get to them with the rocket launcher? I might. Like this. But that's not enough. Use the bolter as a meat shield. Oh, I can already see the dreadnought. Just a safety save. Case of freeze. That was a huge attack score. So commander is half dead already. Again after using the medic kit. Well, Dreadnought blew up a few of his own people there, but the commander is down to 1 hit point. Which might be enough. But I will just keep him there and hope that the Dreadnought will walk into the door. Soul Sucker spawn. And Plasma Gun Bro is dead. All on the commander now, and that frickin' Gretchen blocked the spot that I wanted for the Dreadnought. And that's the commander dead. Okay. Reload the pre-mission save. And try this again. Soul Sucker there. Oh, something's wrong. Reroll, yeah, reroll this one. Didn't pay attention what the Soul Sucker rolled, but apparently less than a 6. Safety save. Out of ammo. That sucks. Target him? No. So the autocannon is out of ammo again. That's the same as last time. Some pointless target practice here. Not that it actually improves any subsequent dice rolls. Would be nice if it did. Oh, there was a soul sucker hiding in the corner there. Let's cut him up. There I can target this square, which might kill the Gretchen. Not with zeros. That's 2 more soul suckers exposed. Altar can be meat shield. Hey, happy camper. Welcome in, raiders. Thanks for the raid and happy Friday and happy AMIGAugust the 23rd to you. Hi, Odd Blue Turnip. Welcome to SpaceCrusade. This must be attempt number, I don't know how many. Probably over 10, maybe even over 20 attempts. Is that the dragon from Moonstone? Kinda looks like it. Raid. Yeah, so I'm still trying to do the Moonstone, not Moonstone, the SpaceCrusade challenge. Haven't succeeded yet. Nice. I always liked how at least in the PC version of Moonstone, the dragon's voice is kinda ridiculous, but it's funny at the same time. In the Amiga version, he has a nicely dragonish voice. In the PC version, he sounds like a regular human. Where was I? So yeah, I tried this many times on the original hardware. There were a few promising attempts, and the most promising attempts of them all suddenly froze during the enemy's turn, which is why I switched to emulation, and now I save the state after every turn, so in case it freezes on the enemy's turn, I can at least load the save state. Otherwise, there's no way to unfreeze it. And yeah, that's the only time where using a save state is allowed for this challenge. Anything else would of course be cheating. So it's just to ship around that one freeze bug in case it happens. Okay. That Gretchen there, maybe he can kill it. And no, he can't. Let's try the rocket launcher again. Zeros again. I hope the commander does a better job. 1. Okay. Now I hope that Plasma Gun Bro can clear those soul suckers here. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have been dead. But he cleared them and can happily proceed towards the secondary mission goal. Master controls, very important. Oh, look at that. 2 more soul suckers. Can the rocket launcher kill them now after rolling only zeros for 2 turns in a row? No, he can't. Position the commander and this meat shield here, so hopefully they will stand in the doorway ready to get crushed next turn. Okay. Safety safe. Of course, the Gretchen takes the spot. Give me at least a 1, no. But I still have the medikit this time, I think. Last attempt I had to use it very early. This time I think I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. All good then. Oh wait, this guy can still fire at the android. And now I will let the android come to me. Do the safety save. Psychic attack. Okay, just need a 1. That's good enough. Android gone. Use the commander to scout the room. Appears to be empty. Oh, I shouldn't have walked there. I should have kept a free line of sight for the rocket launcher. I can still do that next turn. Safety save. Auto defenses might kill someone now. No, got lucky. Okay. The master controls, so take a peek. There's a Gretchen. Walter guy fails. Let him stand here. Oh, there's another soul sucker over there. Let's use the rocket launcher first, and then that fails, we close the door and let the commander try to take up that soul sucker. Five. Good enough. Okay, now this will be interesting. What do we have? One Chaos Marine and a bunch of lowlives. Oof. Safety safe. Booby trap, oh crap. Well, at least it was not the commander, so still a chance to finish the mission. Not a huge one, of course, but... no, I hate those high attack rolls. Need a 3. Okay, do I just run and hope for the best? Or do I try to clear everyone in the way first? I feel like I just want to run and hope for the best. I can try to clear one while I'm here. Okay, you can't defend against that. And all this guy really needs to get done is destroy the secondary target. Afterwards he can die. But let's try to kill those 2 guys here. Not enough. If that door closed, please. Okay, I could use the blind grenade now if I still have it. Which gives me 1 more turn. I think I should save it for running away. Let's use this scan here. Shit. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. And now that I revealed them, they can all move. Let's see if they do. Weapons jammed. Okay, he can't shoot next round. At least they are all blocking the Dreadnought's line of sight now. That's very nice. Why not reroll one, but I think it was enough. Got some really lucky rolls this turn. And this not so lucky one. Should have just shut my mouth. And that's a dead commander, which is an instant fail. And pre-mission reload. Pre-mission reload is important, because otherwise you get the same enemies and same random sequences. Maybe not the same random sequences, but the enemies are already distributed when the map is loaded. So if you would save at the start of the map and reload that, that would be cheating, because then you would get the same enemies in the same locations. But if you load the save state from before the mission, everything is shuffled up again. Should have counted from day one how many attempts I used. This is probably attempt number 20 or something. No enemies in the first couple of rooms. I don't like that. That means they will all be lumped up in the rooms down here. I think I split the team wrong. I wanted the Balta guy to go with Plasma Bro and all the heavies with the commander, except for Plasma Bro. But that's okay. Now I continued with this. Out of ammo. Was that the plasma gun? I think it was. No, that's... I'll retry. That's not a great start. I need the plasma gun to clear the central corridor. What even is that? Just a Gretchen. Wanda can take care of him. Also want to use this gun though, because it's fun to use. This is risky. No, this would hurt the commander. Psychic attack. Commander can just scout forward and leave clearing to the squad. Is there any way I can see this guy down there? Could I see him from there? No. Unlikely. And clearing this central corridor is my favorite part of the mission. If it works, it's fun. 1 point short of clearing it. This guy, shoot, so it's pointless. Okay, let's try this again. I will keep storming forward with the commander. Commander lost a hit point. Can do better than that. It's too bad. Okay. Honda is at 4, still good. Master controls, great. Two white twos. That's very, very rare. Push forward or not. Or just get blocked by the next best soul sucker and his Gretchen friend. The Dreadnought is not uncovered yet, so he'll be around the corner. I don't think he can be in this room at the beginning. Okay, now this guy here. Try to kill the android. Fail miserably at that. That seems like a good target, but also no luck with the dice there. Column clear, no column clear. No column, nothing. Okay, those last couple of rolls were awful. But I can at least crush one orc. That's better than nothing. Booby trap. Lucky. Why did my commander utter that delayed scream? I wasn't paying attention, but now's a good time to use the medikit. There's the android. I mean the dreadnought. There's a crushed Gretchen. Fails, fails, and nothing but fails. This corridor is empty already, okay. them walking. Safety save. Oh wow, the Gretchen had the and the commander's dead. I think I need to reset my mind a bit for a few minutes before the next attempt. So, yeah, this is a failed attempt. I'll just leave this screen up for a few minutes and keep the radio playing. But I need a break. And yeah, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This game is really frustrating. Okay, I'm back. And I will give this another attempt. But I will change equipment a bit. I want this guy to get the plasma gun. Oh. Deselected first. Okay, so this guy gets the plasma gun. Missile launcher. And assault cannon. Oh. No. Change that again. Missile launcher. Assault cannon. And the last two guys are plasma gun and mortar. So the commander can take the two heavies to the primary goal, and then the bolter and the plasma gun can go towards the secondary goal. This command is fine. Medikits needed. Blind grenades. Can I take one extra light weapon by I think the targeter isn't all that useful. Or is it? Let's keep the targeter. So all I really did now is change the order in which the Marines will exit the docking vehicle. Maybe that will make a difference. So now I have the commander and the heavies first, and the ones for the secondary goal in the rear. Wait, not saving yet. After the turn, so I'll save. Now the safety save. Also, I need to correct myself. It's not the game that is frustrating, it's just this challenge in particular which is frustrating. Usually, if you play the missions in the order they were meant to be played, your team will be upgraded and perform better. But yeah, that's the point of the challenge, to do it with a rookie squad. There's a 30% chance that I can improve this Dice roll. Take it. Okay. No one died yet. Commander loses a turn. He could still open the door though. Yeah, I think that's a bug. He shouldn't be able to open the door if he loses his turn. Zeros all day. Equipment malfunction. Did we lose the digitizer again? Yes, we did. Could have been worse. Need a 4. Ice. Taking the 6. Scout ahead. There's a Gretchen. Try to kill it. Right, just open the door and continue. My mind is kind of blanking out occasionally. That was a great shot. Oh, he still... No, is it next? Oh, it's already the next turn. Then I can try to clear with the plasma gun. out of ammo. That was the assault cannon. So this guy just got promoted to a scout. Or demoted, depends on how you look at it. Scouts usually don't live long. But he has a chance at shooting the orc. Let's melee this guy. Good enough. Can I shoot between them from here? I can shoot there. That's not enough. It's too early to use the blind grenade or anything. Good progress on the secondary goal. Try and shoot this one first. He can be a meat shield. But the commander needs to try and clear this guy. And fails. Okay, this guy's dead. But he served his purpose as a meat shield and saved the commander and the rocket launcher. I want to push forward the commander. Oh, I did get master controls. So it doesn't help me now. but in the upcoming turns. Who's frenzying this guy? Okay, commander is on his own now. At least on the side with the primary goal. I believe in you, Commander Goldstock. Let's take a peek. Lucky. I don't want to open that door until both Marines are in position. Android fault, that's good. Oh, is that a Chaos Commander here? Looks like it. What do I have? Fire. Why not use it now? Don't think it applies to the commander though. Zeros. That's rotten. Okay, no, it does not apply to the commander, but he can run for it now. And come to a halt right next to the dreadnought. Maybe this might be a perfect moment to try the blind grenade. First, let's take a peek into this room. Okay. So, target this guy now. Should have used the bolter to scout and then move him. What if, oh right, I issued the fire command, but it's useless because it doesn't have proper angle at those guys. Well, let's use the blind grenade now. To live another day. Gotta run in here. Destroy this and run away. Which will be difficult with just 4 hit points. And I only need one of the guys over here to destroy secondary target. Let's risk this. Need one more. Good. That was really very good. This side is doing fine. The commander might die now. Weapons jammed. Okay. I like that the Gretchen took a shot from there, which means the Dreadnought might get stuck in the door. Oh. Unless they all move out of the way now. Ah, silly Gretchen. That's way too high an attack score. Shit. Commander is dead. Dead. Another failed attempt. Do I want to keep trying? Or do I want to switch to cannon fodder? Decisions. I really want to get this challenge done, so I have to keep trying. No matter how frustrating it is. So yeah, I'm loading pre-mission save. Or another attempt. Commander won't even bother with the Gretchens. He's here for the big fish. An autocannon guy can have fun with them. Or just be a failure and roll only zeros. Equipment malfunctions, probably the digitizer again, taking away the free reroll. I keep bringing it and they keep taking it away. Nice. 2 Soul Suckers and a Chaos Commander in one shot. Oh wait, he shoot at this guy before running. Can I target this wall tile? Oh. And of course, he rolls a 6. So I'm forced to use the medikit early. Would have needed that for the Soul Sucker, who is not within line of sight. I can click him still. Go on, game. Bug out, glitch. Glitch out and let me kill this guy. Plus it doesn't. It only bugs out and freezes while I'm winning. It doesn't bug out to my advantage. Android fault, we like that. Push forward, Commander Goldstone. This side is doing well again. commander is getting whittled down. I think I lost rocket launcher. Since it all depends on luck anyway, with the hand-to-hand combat, I might as well run around wildly with the commander and not give a fuck about anything careful or planned. Do they see the autocannon guy as a bigger threat than the commander? It looks like they prefer to attack autocannon guy instead of the commander. Well, goodbye autocannon. Dreadnought blowing up his own people. Okay. Not going too bad. Just need luck. Random soulsucker spawn. Attacks with a 3. And plasma gun bro is dead. Now the commander is losing a lot of hit points. I think this is another failure. Down to 1. Just proceeding towards the goal. Oh wait, that wasn't Plasma Bro, that was Walter Bro. Plasma Bro is still alive up here, but not for long it seems. Nothing else to crush. I could use the blind grenade now, but then I will just delay my death by 1 turn, I think. So I'm not using it. Hope to be lucky. Oh, we lost plasma gun, bro. Wait, I think the mission description said you need 2 to destroy the Cube of Chaos, and well, or maybe I remember it wrong. Hey, thank you for the follow, Sinlo. That's 110 followers. Nice. I still need to do the Mega Man drawing stream sometime, which was unlocked at 100 followers. I have to squeeze that in between AMIGAugust and Stratember. Okay, this is looking very bad for Commander Goldstock. He has 1 hit point, he's surrounded, and he still needs to get all the way over here to destroy this target and then get back to the dropship. Very unlikely to happen. I see some Amiga Bill emotes, nice. Okay, Commander is dead. Mission failed again. Do I try again? Keep asking myself that after every failed attempt. Frustration levels are rising. I could try with a different team again. Could try, yeah, let's try a different team. Let's try the Blood Angels again. Pistols also seems nice, but I'll take the targeter. Oh wait, wrong button. plasma gun. Destroy cube of chaos. Save that here. And let's try with the Blood Angels. They have a bit more distance to cover. But I think turn-wise, there's enough time. It's not the time limit that is the difficult part here, it's just the luck. The lack of luck. Who is the soul sucker going to kill? That was plasma gun guy, and I needed that one. This attempt is already a failure. No need to continue here. I think this is the last attempt, and then I will play maybe one mission of cannon fodder. Out of ammo. Great. That was plasma guy again, I think. He's now Bolter, and yes, it was plasma guy again, so no. Nope, 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 hard nope. This game is frustrating me too much right now. So that was the last attempt of that. Turn off the radio. Cannon fodder. Actually, no cannon fodder. I'll look for a raid target. Let's see if anyone is doing AMIGAugust at the moment. I'm too exhausted for cannon fodder, sorry. I don't know this game. Jensen Bros Gaming. Let's rate them. They seem to be playing AMIGAugust. I know the game, but it looks interesting from afar. Could be some newer game, maybe. Jensen Bros Gaming. Check if I typed that right. This looks really nice. Yeah, so let's rate them. The raid has been created. Also, my cat needs attention, so thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great weekend. Thanks again for the raid, and thank you all who stuck around after the raid. Sorry for the low energy SpaceCrusade. That game really just wrecked my nerves. Yeah, raiding now. Bye.